Hey everybody, welcome back for another tutorial. I'm your casual keyboard guy. This tutorial is one of my personal faves, instant classic. Um, I'm just doing this tutorial because it's something one of the tutorials that I enjoy, and I just want to share with you. Give a little love to my intermediate players. It's a little bit challenging, so take your time with this one. So we're gonna be going over Rapture by Anita Baker. Okay, let's jump into this. uh, Man, it's so hard to play in time when you try not to mess up. But pretty much that's the whole song for the most part. They run through like I guess the technical bridge was they just go back to the intro twice and then they go back to like the I guess the pre-chorus. But let's jump into it because we got it's gonna be a little bit long because a lot to get over. So starting off, we got the intro. So you just play this D major nine chord. Just hold that down like that. So D major nine. So you got D, A, C sharp, E, F sharp, and A. So you just hold that chord, and then that's when they come in with the melody line. Okay. Now the thing is, with the melody, we're going to be putting chords with the melody. So it could be a little challenging, but like I said, just take your time. Even if you can't get that melody out, you could just play the chords without the melody. So I'm gonna show you. So you could pretty much just play. Let me see. All right, and I'm gonna show you all the chords, but I'm gonna show you both ways. I'm gonna show you with the melody and without the melody. Okay. So with the melody, you want to start with this A, B flat to C. So it's da, da, da. And when you hit that C, you want to play this chord, this D minor seven. But it's gonna have G in the bass, so it's a D minor seven in your right, but then you add the G, it's gonna turn into a G nine sus4. Okay, so you that's the first chord. Okay, G nine sus4. Okay, G in the bass, D F A C. So and then the melody is gonna come down. So it's gonna be da chord melody. So then you hit this chord. So the second chord is gonna be A minor seven, but A minor seven chord. Okay. So the melody again. Da, 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 da. All right. So all right. So that's the first two chords. You're gonna hit this E for the melody. Da, da, da. And then you're gonna hit this chord, which is a C13 sus. Okay, so that's C, A, B flat, D, and F. C 13 sus, okay? A, B flat, D, F, with C in the bass. So real slow. Melody, chord, melody with the E, and then hit the third chord. All right. And then they do like a little trill from E, F, E, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, da. And they land on this chord. It was G minor 7. So that little trill, ba-ya, da. You learn this G minor 7, G, F, B flat, D. Then the next chord is a real nice, pretty chord. A 9 sus 4. You got A, G, B, D, G, A, B, D. Sorry. A, G, A, B, D. And then you hit one more melody note, A, high A. Hit that high A. And then you land back at that first chord. Just D major 9. All right, so I'm going to do that whole thing really slow. One more time. All right. So try to do it in real time. Here we go. One more time. This is the first chord of the verse. So in my mind, I always knew. So the first chord is going to be this D major 9, which we already learned. It's the first chord we played from the intro, and then and the last chord of the intro, and it's the first chord of the verse. In my mind, I always knew. So F sharp minor 7, and the good thing is you keep the same right hand chord, and you just put an F sharp in the bass, okay? In my mind, I always knew. Now her melody kind of goes always knew, so it kind of sounds weird playing the chord, but it's that's how they do it. So D major 9 to change the bass to F sharp, and then the next chord is gonna be da 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 da. So I'm doing the A, B, D, and F sharp, which is the G major 9. Now if you can stretch, you can do the A and the G with your thumb like that to give you a fuller chord. So I'm just using my thumb to hit both of these notes. So I'm using my pointer, middle, and my ring, and then I'm just. But you know, you can play it how you want, but it's just just give you a fuller sound. So anyway, so you got D major 9, then you got F sharp minor 7, and then G major 9. You got that chord, and then we're gonna do that chord we played already. If you remember the C 13 sus. All right, because that was in the intro. Remember? What was it? Remember that chord? See? We playing that chord again. So again, my mind always knew. Then we just repeat that, starting over. So let me give you that chord again in case A, B flat, D, F over C. Okay, but we already learned that chord. Then we be at the top again. Same chord, same thing. Same thing, same thing. And then she does. All right, that's a lot, right? But it's real simple, okay? Well, I won't say simple, but it's a pattern. It's a pattern. So you're hitting this C sharp minor 7 4. sharp in the bass. Then you got B, C sharp, E, and F sharp. B, C sharp, E, F sharp. So that's the first chord. Now I'm not gonna do the bounce, but I'm gonna show you the chords first, and then the next chord is gonna be this. So what's happening is that F sharp is kind of staying there while these three notes kind of move down for the most part. But really, these two fingers stay the same. So you got, and then this finger moves up and this finger moves down. But I don't want to confuse you, but this is the first chord over C sharp, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, and then you got this F sharp 7, sharp 5. So you got F sharp, B flat, D, E, F sharp. So like that type of movement. Okay, so first chord. So you got B minor 9. So you got B in the bass, you got A, C sharp, D, and F. Okay, and then you go to an E in the bass with this chord, E9 13. Now the good thing about these two chords, when you hit that B minor 9, all you're doing is really moving your thumb down a half step and then changing your bass to E. So it's just, see that movement? Okay, so B minor 9 to an E 9 13, and then you're going to do an A minor 9, G, B, C, E, A minor 9, and then you're going to just do the same type of movement, bring your thumb down, and then this time you're going to go to a D. So, A in the bass, and then D in the bass. So, one thing is moving is your thumb and your bass. All right. So let's start from there again. So you got. So this is the G major 9. So you got G, F sharp, A, B, and D. And then from this one, you do, so from this G major 9, G, F sharp, A, B, D. You got that chord? Hold it for a second. Major 9, G major 9, and then you go to this C9 13. All right, so it's going to be it's kind of like, it's funny because it's the same chord as this almost, but just adding that E. So not to confuse you, but sometimes the chords be so similar, but I'm just playing it right here. It's almost like that chord we played like this, but they just pretty much bring that note down to here. But anyway, that's just me talking too much. But anyway, so here we go. That's the last chord of that part. So got that C, you got E, A, B flat, and D. Okay. So you're going from the G major 9 and then the C9 13. All right. So let me do that again. So. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Had a brain fart. Here we go. I'm gonna do it again. One more time. So the second time she does it, she stops on this chord. So the B minor to the E. She stops on this chord, then she goes. So that might be a big stress. Let's do it right here. So we do this D major. It's really a G, or really, I'm sorry, really an A sus 13, but I'm playing it right here. So it's pretty much like doing a D flat major over A, major 6, I guess they calling it. So it's going to be B, D, F sharp, and A in your right, and then you got an A in your bass. Okay, so this chord A, B, D, F sharp, and A. that's just going from A, G, E, D. So so A, G, D, E, D, E, D, and then A. But so it's gonna be hard to kind of put that in there as you're playing the song. But you can try to. Is that octave is up an octave, but you could try to maybe put it down an octave somewhere like here, and then you can kind of play the rest. So I'll show you. I showed you where it's at. So, but playing it down an octave will put it closer to where you got to do the chords. All right. So one more time. So the chords is like they kind of bouncing like this. Sorry, I meant to tell y'all that. Okay, so one more time. Last time we start right here. All the time. Okay, that little line, and then you got this movement. Ba, ba, ba. All right, so that movement is going to be all on A. So don't worry about the bass; it's all on one note, just the A. The right hand is going to do like melody, like a nice little melody walk up. So you got G, B, then you got A, C sharp, then B, D, C, E sharp, D, F, and then we're going to hit a chord. So you hit this A major chord, A, C sharp, E, and A over B. Make it a B non-sus4. All right. So all right. So let's do that again. So you got I'm sorry. So that last note you hit that, then you come down with the chord. So see that real slow. All right. Okay. So let me see. I think I forgot this. Something I was supposed to do in the intro. I forgot I was supposed to show you how to play the intro without the chords. So I'm gonna go back to the intro after this part because you kind of go back to the intro anyway. And I'm gonna show you how to do it without the chords. But I forgot about that. I said it and I didn't do it. Sorry about that. So here we go. So you got the okay. Caught up in the rapture of love. All right. You hit that G major 9 chord that I already showed you. So caught up in the rapture of love. And then you gotta walk up from the E, from this E. The bass is gonna nothing else can compare. So you're gonna do E, F sharp, B. And what you're gonna do in the right hand is so you're gonna do G, B, A, C sharp, B flat, D, and then you're gonna do a little melody, E, F sharp, and then play that A. So I'm gonna show you. Here we go. Nothing. Let me see. Nothing else. See that? Nothing else. Sorry. Nothing else. There we go. Nothing else can compare. And hit that B over A, the same thing. And then once you do is chord up, hit that. Just put the A octave up top. So nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you. All right, so that whole part. So we're going from, you see, I want you in my life for all time. see. Let's do some one more time. Feelings always do. So that's like I said. These parts is probably the hardest parts. That's probably the hardest parts because you kind of doing a bass and a melody. So you got chord, melody, chord. So you gotta be careful with that. So chord, melody, chord, melody, chord. All right. And then the last time you see. So once you go back to the intro, it just the walk up changes a little bit. So you got this chord, then you got this chord. So you got E, melody. All right. So back to the top of the song. All right. So I'm gonna show you that real slow. So you got the E, B, and then you walk up to the A, C sharp, and then you hit this chord, this A sus4, the A, G, B, D. Okay, and then you hit the E, F sharp, and then you land back on a major chord. Okay, and then they start the intro over. So one more time. And that's pretty much the whole song, guys. Everything else is just a loop of the same stuff we just did. But let me show you just that one part again. Sorry, I'll do it again. One more time. Now we're taking out. And then back to the top. So that's pretty much it. So the intro, I told you to do it without the melody, you just pretty much play the chorus. So without the melody, and you could just kind of sing the melody to help you get through it. But basically is 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 so just pretty much playing the chords without the melody on. Okay? Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed that lesson. And like I said, I'm gonna play from the I guess the pre-chorus to the verse. So or to the chorus. So let me just do from the verse. one thing I didn't show you was that little melody line, but when you go, yeah, you just play the melody. All that is you already got the A right there, so you just caught up in the rapture of love. And you just play that melody inside the G chord. So that's just A, F sharp, E, C sharp, D, and then you just play the G in that chord right there. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Song that I enjoyed, just wanted to share with you guys. Hope you learn it, and guys, I got an Instagram page, so come check me out and post some of your videos of you playing. I would love to see it. I got one of my subscribers doing that right now. I appreciate you, and I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, and I would like to see your progress. So let me know how y'all guys are doing with some of these vids, and or at least leave a comment and let me know how you making out, guys. Love y'all, catch a keeper, guys. Signing off. Peace.